because
Says Hangouts IR is live.
no notification. Did anyone get it?
No.
I'm looking.
Nope.
4 friends, 1 word, scheduled 8/2/18 at 8:44 p.m.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Tonight we have Dan's Crazy Life, Suzy Q Crafts, JaimesCrafty World, Helen Lewis. All type in and say hello. Everybody can say hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hold on.
Let's see who comes in. We're working on, we're doing four friends, 1 word. And the word is bird. Bird, a bird, a bird, a bird. Bye, Helen.
Bird is a word.
Hi, Kelly. Who else did I miss? Oh,
Hi, Kelly.
so the word is bird. And I'm going to do a flip book because I have 3 more to make. And I will put, let's see. This is, I will put, let's see, I'll go in order from here. We will put Helen up because it's her first time being a guest. Helen, you're up. We can kind of explain what you're doing.
So do I need to click on my?
No, you're just up. I click it. You're good.
Helen, okay, hold on a second. Let's do me or someone else first so she can see what we're doing, Tina.
Okay.
All right.
Dan's Crazy Life is up.
Okay, so Helen, I'm clicking on me at the bottom, and as each of us go up, I will click on each other person in Google Hangouts. Hey guys, hold on. I need to send one more message to one more person. Never mind, I'll do that in a minute. All right, so Helen picked the word because she's our guest, and so she picked bird. So I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do, but I have like this paper that I'm probably gonna work with, and there's this one.
Hi, Crafty Grandma.
Hi, Mary Lou. There's this one, and then there's like a couple more. I think these are repeats. I think because I didn't. Let me see. I think I showed that one already.
Hi, Crafty Grandma.
Someone has to mute a video.
Yep, mute your mute.
It was me. No, I had turned it down, but it was back up again.
Okay. So that I don't know exactly what I'm going to make with this, but I'm going to figure it out really soon. So that's where I'm at. And then let me see. And when you go up, Helen, you can like move something on your desk, like move something around your desk, like put something here, talk, and then after you go, the next person goes up or whatever. Just watch the other video. There's a huge delay. Okay, so you can put someone else up, Tina. I'm going to send a message to you.
All right, let's put Jamie up. I don't know what she's doing.
I had to think quick. Let me make sure. Oops. I just clicked off of the...
No
Okay.
thinking.
So, the word's bird, so I don't really have much bird stuff, but I was going to make my mom album with like Halloween and Thanksgiving photos and cover it with this fabric, this fall fabric, and it actually has a bird on it, has a crow on it, and my grandpa used to feed crows, so I was just like, okay, I'll do this. But then since I'm doing the Altered Halloween book, I was like, cool, I have this extra book, so I'm now going to just make my mom a journal, and I'm going to add a few pictures, and then when her and I go through the family photos, we can add some stuff with my grandma in it and my grandpa, since my grandpa loves crows and this has crows on it. So that's what I'm doing.
Okay. All right. We'll go to Suzy Q Crafts. Suzy, what are you doing?
As usual, I'm not really 100% sure, but what I'm thinking about doing is So Jan gave us an idea with this little bird, but I have cut part of a styrofoam ball up to make it smaller.
Oh, this
So I'm thinking about turning that into a bird,
cool.
probably on this ginormous tag right here, and like maybe a little nest or something. So
It's gonna be adorable.
Hi to everybody that came in that I didn't say hi to. I'm trying to
Hi,
get better at that.
Sandra, Patricia, Dana. Did we miss anybody?
Ooh, Dana's in the house.
Crafty Grammy.
Hi, ladies.
Hi, lurkers.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sandra.
All right, Helen, explain what you're doing. You're up. Click on yourself.
Okay. Can you see me?
Yep, you're good.
Okay. So I'm gonna be using these bird dyes and some of these dyes in here, and I'm gonna be doing icy cards. So
Cute.
yes, and I have some beautiful paper that I'm gonna be using too.
Can you hold that Cuddlebug's die set up?
This one,
Yeah.
the Cuddlebug.
Yeah. Where did you get that one? I like the scissors on
Cutterbug's cricket.
Hold on, let me.
it. Is it?
I can't. Hold on.
Did you
Yeah,
get
it's
it?
Cricut. But I got this one from the lady I get all my stuff from on Etsy.
Oh. Carrie Ann and things.
Yeah, Perry Ann's Arts and Things.
You realize that's a husband and wife duo?
Perry is the husband, Anne is the wife.
Yeah.
So that's all of them right there.
I like the fact that there's like that giant key and scissors. Oh, and there's, is that a pocket watch?
Yeah, it is. It's a pocket
Oh.
watch.
Now that's a cool die set. That is cool. I've spent a lot of money in their store.
Yeah, I spent a lot.
That is a cool one. I like the key. I hate when they get you on one die that you like out of a pack, but you have to buy the whole thing just to get the one die.
Yeah, that's a pain.
Yeah, and I have I'm looking for another one because I have a couple other dyes that I want to use for this. Because I don't have like a lot of paper, but I do have tons of dyes, so I can create with them. So. And I also have like this hummingbird. I just purchased some feathers as well. So I'm kind of do a little bit of like birds and like they've lost a couple of feathers, you know. They're not too big. So what are you making, Tina?
I am making a flip book.
You go up. You didn't do you.
Oh.
Oh, you can't hear me?
No, we can hear you. I was telling Tina she didn't put herself up. She done zoned out.
Oh.
I am making a flip book. I said that at the beginning. I am making a flip book because I have 3 more to make, guys. 3 more.
Oh, wow.
20 made.
Wow.
And of course, Helen said birds, so I went through my paper and I found this cute paper. It had this little bird. It's "You are so sweet." And then I printed some bird images off. And I have some birds if I wanted to use them as well. I don't think owl counts as a bird. Is owl a bird? I don't know. Would you classify owl a bird?
It's a bird.
Yeah.
It's a bird.
Yeah, so I got this just cute little paper. I will just incorporate it. I think I made my file folder wrong. My flip book wrong. No, I did.
It doesn't matter. You can make it however, girl.
Yeah.
However you want.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, look, Tina. I forgot I had this one. But this is another one. I'm not sure. She had it for $4.99. But look,
Yep.
how they're doing Halloween stuff.
Oh, nice.
Some bats in there.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, I checked. All right. Hi, Suzy. Patricia says she ordered her art glitter glue today.
Nice.
Yeah, you're gonna like it. Hi, Tiny Crafter.
Anna.
Sorry.
Anna's in here? Hi, Anna. I must have missed her. Oh, she's way up here.
Someday.
I'm slacking.
How do you...
Let's see. So let's see. Who are we gonna put up? Oh, we got Jan. Suzy's up now. Jan.
Did you get the bottles, Patricia?
Jan, you're up.
Why? No, I'm just
Yeah, she's like, why?
Did you get the bottles, Patricia? Because if you didn't get the little bottles, I'm telling you, you need to wait.
Yeah, the little itty bitty bottles.
I think that's why Dana didn't like the art glitter glue in the beginning, and then she had already checked out mentally. Without the little bottles, you're not gonna enjoy it.
Hi, Melody.
I have these.
Oh, live it up, Dana. Live it up, Dana.
What paper? I don't have no paper. We'll talk about the paper later. I'll tell you a little secret. Hold on. I'm trying to get this metal out of here, which I've done before. So I'm not native.
Secrets don't make good friends, you know.
Yeah.
That's what Allie tells me all the time. Yeah, secrets don't make friends.
Actually, secrets make really good friends. If you can keep a secret.
That's what I told her.
Right?
And it's not even about like, hey, I got a secret. It's just about not telling other people your business. Where'd she hear that from?
I don't know. Probably because I told Dakota a secret and he wouldn't tell anybody. So she got mad. And all I told Coda in his ears because he was being a little shenanigans for Diamond. He was just exhausted after work, so I whispered in his ear and told him if he was a good boy, he should be a good boy to Mama because she works really hard. And that was the secret. There was no big secret. It was just this little message in his ear saying, now you go home and be a little good boy. Because if I hear differently, because Sam was out of town. I was like, how does a single mother raise 4 children? I said they drink a lot of wine.
Hi, Jen.
I mean, Diamond's so used to Sam being home, and she was with all 4 kids. Leah, 2 little ones.
I've seen those, but the whole thing is you could make them. I'm not trying to hate on May, but you can make them yourself, and they would be like a hell of a lot cheaper.
Oh.
But I'm not a fan of the diamonds. I'm not a fan of those stoppers anyway. And
Those little metal ones.
yeah,
Yeah, I got my first one I bought. I lost so many pins, and then I'd use a pin and it rust the thing that I'd have to scrub with soaking in this cleaner. You're better off buying these little bottles from wherever Jan gets them from, Amazon.
Amazon.
You don't have to worry about losing the pin.
Not only about, it's not even, here's the other thing. Even if that little thing stops you from losing the pin, that little metal thing gets clogged like crazy.
Yep.
So you have to constantly take that off, clear it out at the bottom. It's a pain in the blah, blah, blah.
I got that somewhere yet. I kept it because I paid like $3.95 for that and 2 pins. But I was like, you know what? I'll never buy that again. There's got to be a different solution to this. And then Jan told me about these little bottles, and I was like, yes.
And if they get clogged, you can always run it under hot water, and they get unclogged really quick.
Yeah. I don't never have a problem with it again. Oh, I mean, here's the thing. I always have this, I keep this thing on my desk, but I always have this pen. Your little thing gets clogged. It happens every time. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Stick a pin in it. That's not a big deal. But those other things, the whole bottom of it gets caked up with glue. I mean, it's a nightmare.
Yeah, it is. I've clawed that because I've only been using black glitter glue, I'd say, 1.5 years. And I was like, I love the glue, but I hate how you have to use with that little tip. Because I spent more time trying to get it unclogged and then having to soak it sometimes to get it clean.
Yeah.
And sometimes I went to the direct where I was brushing it on with a paintbrush going in the bottle because it was just easier.
All right. Okay, so since I use a different file folder, I think I'm trying to figure out a different way.
Oh.
This will have a flip this way. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to have to, all right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to, wait, because if this flips this way, this goes around. Yeah. I don't want it to. Oh. I'm trying to figure out how I want. What's here? This looks here, but then you can't really. So. I'm talking to myself. This is how I work for real. And then after I get it to work, I'm always like, Tina, look at this amazing idea.
Did Suzy tell you last night that she scared the living bejesus out of me?
No.
I thought Google Hangouts that we hung up because you said all of a sudden you were gone. So I thought, okay. And I said, all right. And I thought we hung up. So I'm sitting here cleaning. I'm watching something on YouTube. And all of a sudden I sit down to go organize something. And I hear, Tina. Tina. And I'm looking around like, what the hell? And then I look down at my computer screen and Suzy. I'm like, you scared the out of me. I said, what? I thought we hung up. He goes, I guess. And it's using his voice. I guess not.
So what happened was I was talking to them on Google Hangouts and I was in the bed and they were talking crap. I was so tired and it literally was like under 10 o'clock. and I was really tired. But I was like, which I do quite often. I'm like laying down talking to them. So next thing I know, nobody's talking, and I fall asleep, and I wake up and I go, okay, bye. Click. I'm like, I'm going to bed. Like, I'm not even talking at this point. All right, I'm gonna cut this.
That's because I get crafting, you know. I get in a zone just like you guys see me on live videos. Yeah, I do that a lot.
Yeah. Like, but I had fallen asleep and woke up and I was like, okay, I'm going to bed.
But oh my god, and I was organizing stuff because I had all that stuff from my girlfriend. I was putting it away, and
All right. So the way it's gonna work is I'm making it where.
and all I was thinking, thank God it wasn't on my tablet, and thank God that it was on the laptop, not my tablet, because Scott came streaking in here to get something.
Oh God.
Yeah.
So how long were y'all on the phone before she started calling you?
I bet you a good 20 minutes, because I know she's like, I'll be right back. So I just assumed, okay. I hung it up when you said, okay, bye, you know? But I must have not have, and Susie must have came back on. That's the next thing I heard. Because I listen to 48 Hours Mysteries, and I'm got it on. And all of a sudden, I'm watching something about a murder, solving a murder anyways. I don't know how long Susie was saying, Tina, but I came back to my desk to sit down to go through something, and I heard my name, and I'm looking around going, what the hell? And then I looked down at the screen, and here it's Susie. I'm like, oh my God, you scared me, I said.
All right, you guys probably have no idea what I'm doing. So what I'm going to do is this is the way it's going to flip, right? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this piece and then I'm going to cut the top because I don't want there to be side pockets. I want there to be a top pocket. So I'm just kind of making my own version of.
That's what I've been doing this whole thing with these.
How can I make the chat wider so I can actually see more than just like the comment?
Let me show you my screen really quick. Watch my screen. So in the middle where these two connect, do you see how I get this arrow that pops up?
Which arrow?
This arrow that pops up right here.
I can barely see it. It's so small.
Well, okay. When you get in between them, you'll see an arrow that pops up in between. And then you hold down your mouse and move to the right, if that makes sense. So you'll get like a double-sided arrow right in the middle where the two screen connects.
Oh. No, I'm trying. Wait.
So that way you can make one smaller. So it'll make your right screen smaller than your left screen. That's what you're trying to do. I had to show.
Okay. As you're just saying, I have to slide it over so I can get the chat to see the chat.
Yeah, make you'll make the Google Hangout screen smaller than the actual the YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like it's on it's for the full screen almost, I guess. Okay.
That was my thing is people were like, oh, I don't want 10. I sent some to the ones that on eBay are good because Dina bought some off of eBay and she said they were crap. So not all of them are the same.
Yeah, Dana said hers were smaller too.
Oh, she's got the Jane Davenport because we talked about that. I am making a flip book. I think Tina is.
Yep. Hi, April. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Golden Girl.
Jamie is working on a Halloween journal, and Susie's making a bird. Our bird is the word. Okay. So Susie's making a bird, and Helen is making some icy cards.
I will be right back in a second. There's somebody at my door.
Oh, wait, Jan, calm down. Someone's at your door at this time? Are they knocking like the police? All right. I need art glitter glue because my double-sided tape would have took up too much space. More than I wanted it to. All right. So now I am going to trim a little bit off the top. So that way now there is, come back there. And I don't want to pull it too strong. Now there's a pocket at the top instead of on the sides. And then this, I am going to not glue in yet. All right, let's do the one on this. All right, see, I really do think this is too big. That's probably going to be my first one. So, let me do this one. Measure. We need 6. It's really not 6. By.
Wait. What did I just do? 6.
All right. 6 by 4 1/4. 6 by 4 1/4. 6 by.
All right. Sorry about that, guys. Who wants to go up? It was my neighbor's car switching vehicles. I cannot get used to that.
What?
Because they switch vehicles all the time. And you hear them slam doors. So I'm like, who is at my door? It sounds like it's like right next to me.
You know, they'd be like, why is this lady always in her damn business? I can't get without her asking what time I'm coming and going.
No, I was just peeking out the window. And I gotta ask me a question.
Hi, New York. I forget your name. I'm so sorry.
Okay, I'll put somebody else up. I'll put Suzy up. She hasn't been up for a while.
4 and
Oh, Suzy's muted. Suzy, you're going up? Are you unmuted now? Suzy's up.
6.
Should be. Switch. Come on. There she is. There's Suzy. What you doing?
Oh my gosh, that was like.
Hello to everybody that came in while I was gone.
All right, that one is done.
Hi.
Hello to everyone. I probably haven't said hello to everybody. Sorry. I have not seen.
Lurkers. I don't know what Suzy's doing. She's not answering. Can't she hear us?
Put someone else up.
I don't know.
Can you hear me, Tina?
Now we can.
Oh, there I can.
Okay, apparently I hit the button on this microphone. I'm so sorry. What I said was I got my tag covered and I got some just little flowers out to go with the bird, and I'm about to basically make some watercolor with this distress crayon and color this to start covering my bird.
Ah, cool.
It looks crazy right now, but it won't.
It'll look awesome.
I hope so. I totally get in the zone too, Tina.
I know. I'm bad at that. I get that a lot.
This art glitter glue goes really far, especially when you use the little tube, the little bottle.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I gotta order some. 'Cause I used a lot for stuff I was making for my auction and all these slip ups. So that is on my list for the next paycheck. Matter of fact. Because I gotta order it now before I can't order it because it'll get too cold, and I only got 2 months to do it.
Oh yeah. Thank you for reminding me. I gotta give me some more too. Because it starts snowing and then they won't send it.
I went all winter last year, almost to the middle of May. And I'm like, I am never going through another one.
So have y'all heard Crystal at all since I switched the mic to that different setting?
A little bit of a no.
Okay. Cool.
But no.
Okay, cool.
No. Because I think what happens is we assume just because it's plugged in, it's working. But y'all know with Google Hangouts, it doesn't necessarily mean it's working.
I now know.
Well, I didn't understand because Suzy got on and literally it was like she didn't even have those headphones. So my mind was like, Suzy, make sure in Google Hangouts it's for that mic. And sure as not, when she did it, all the sound was gone. And we were like, oh, wow.
Yep, we are telling Jamie.
And
I could have swore somebody initially told me it would mess everything up not to do that.
it's only with it only is with, I don't, we'll have, y'all didn't have headsets. Y'all were using something else. That was with the camera.
Yeah.
You're trying to play me.
Oh, Melody, that's scary.
Tried to get out of the house today to buy a book and go to Hobby Lobby and never accomplished. What? Wow. People are out of control. I don't even want to talk about it because I don't want to depress the mood, but I was talking about some lady today.
Oh, boy.
And then, you know what irritates me is like how people be watching this stuff happen, but they don't intervene. Like, I don't understand.
Because they think someone else is always going to do something. I won't get involved, but someone else will. Someone else will call.
Yeah, but no.
There's actually a name for it, but I can't think of it right now to save my life.
I watched a video not too long ago where some guys posted a video where 6 people walked past an elderly guy that fell out of his wheelchair and wouldn't help him in. But the guy kept filming. Look at these people. They're not helping him. And I'm like, but you aren't either, you dumb. I was like, okay, I got you. I'll slap you across the noggin. Yep, but just keep filming all the people walking past the elderly guy instead of quit filming and going to help him yourself. Like a bus driver that drove up, stopped the bus, and got out and helped him.
Yeah, people are awful.
I miscounted the pages already.
But nowadays, okay, I'm not saying in that situation, right? But nowadays, people are so crazy that, like, there's a lot of situations that I might have been more helpful in my early years, and now I'm like, that lady's screaming over there. Should I go help? No, I don't think so, but I will call someone. But I ain't going to see. Why is that lady screaming? What's going on? Yeah, I ain't going to find out, but I will call the
911.
Right. But by then, it might be too late. But the reality is people are crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, when you take first aid CPR, the first thing they say to do is to check your surroundings before you do anything. You see someone laying on the ground on the side of the freeway. Who knows if there's a power line down? You gotta take precautions for your safety before you help anybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I always tell y'all, if you ain't got no gas, you can't get nobody no ride.
All right, let's put Jamie up to see what Jamie's doing.
Jamie's recounting her pages.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
I got all the way through the book and I like clipped 6 twice and then I don't know what I was doing. So now I'm doing it again. And don't laugh, I don't have paper clips. I only have a bunch of bobby pins.
Hey, what works, it works.
That works.
Or
That's smart.
every time I go to buy paper clips at the dollar store, my daughter wants stickers or something. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to get that instead of this.
Or you forget. Be honest.
That too.
That's time to buy them now. Back to school, there's tons of them on sale.
I know.
Afford the stickers as well as the paper clips now.
1, 2.
Walmart has a lot better sales than Dollar Tree when it comes to back to school sales.
Yep.
Yeah, they do.
Yep.
I finally got glue sticks.
Yay.
But my niece's birthday is on Sunday, so I don't know if I'm be able to get it done. The diamond art that I wanted to do. Did I print that
Oh,
right?
don't say too much, Jamie. She's on here. Crystal said, "Hey, Aunt Jamie."
Oh no, this is my other niece.
Okay.
I got a lot of nieces. Crystal's in
Okay.
here? Oh yeah. Hi. She's hi, Aunt Jamie. Oh, okay. So yeah, I can't talk about Peyton's birthday present.
I am Jamie.
Okay, 6. Okay, 1, 2.
You know what today is?
What is today?
It's your birthday.
Yeah, it's my birthday.
That's so funny. Right? It's family.
Whose birthday?
Say something. No, it's her anniversary, her 21 year.
Happy
I
anniversary.
always thought Tina's birthday. Tina's birthday is in March.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what my sister-in-law must have automatically corrected or something. It's just like, happy birthday. And I was like, no, that's yours in a few days. Because
No.
on the 10th.
So, like a smart ass, I put, it's your birthday too? Wow.
Hello, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
We didn't do anything special. Scott has to work this weekend, so we're doing something next weekend. We're thinking about going to go get a hotel room to have hotel, no-tell.
Girl, be serious. Y'all don't have no kids. Y'all should just stay home and you can buy craft supplies.
No, I want to go. I want a room with a hot tub in it.
Girl, you better make a hot tub room because
What?
Will and Dill.
Hey, the last time I rented the room, we just go in town here. We'll just rent the room. I got it for 2 nights with the tub, hot tub inside the room for $42 for 2 nights.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That is a really good deal.
During the week, it's always cheaper, so we don't go on the weekends. So I told Scott, should we do it again? He's like, yeah, what's that? And I'm like, well, let's see. We're thinking about next week, Wednesday and Thursday. Well, we haven't really decided yet. It's been discussed. So what his reply was, do you think you can live without YouTube for 24
Just
hours?
remember, Tina, no
Wait.
YouTube, no crafting, and that's like $50 worth of craft supplies. Just saying.
Yeah.
4, 5,
So you're gonna be like, never mind.
We are going to have a dinner, though.
Right, Crystal? No hotel craft supplies. Oh, Melody, yes. Hot tubs are great for when you have soreness.
Hot tub.
I
felt like Julia Roberts.
I love that movie.
Yep. First time me and Scott, we never had a honeymoon, so the kids were on vacation, but Scott couldn't get off with vacation with my mother, so I rented a hotel room on the east side of Green Bay. I told the guy, I said, I want the tub in the room. One of those jacuzzi tubs, blah, blah, blah. You know?
I can't, Tina.
And so for he's like, cool. So we get to the room. We could have put 3 hotel rooms in this one room.
Wow.
It was huge.
Tina, did you hear what you said?
What?
You go, I got this hotel room because Scott couldn't get off.
I didn't catch that. No. Oh, dude.
You're funny, Jan. You correct me up. I did say because he couldn't get off of work.
No, you didn't say work.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
All right. Well, Jamie's doing pages. Let's put Jan up to see what Jan's doing.
Okay, Helen. Helen has been up. You're forgetting Helen's here.
I know. I was going through the thing.
Oh, you're doing it in order. My bad. My bad.
Yeah.
I think I'm finally done. I just got to double check, guys.
Yeah, all I'm doing is just
Now, Helen, I don't know who's up. I believe Helen's up now because you made it work. Hell yeah.
Am I?
I'm the DJ.
I don't see myself up.
Give it a second.
You're up on YouTube. You are for me. You have to click on your own screen to get it on Google Hangouts.
Yeah, so I'm using the new tumbled glass distress oxide from Tim Holtz. That just came out. And distressing my edges. And I used a cereal box, so I got to do the back also. I like to have my cards a little bit thicker when I send them.
That's pretty color. How the hell we can get ours? Mine are pre-orders. I don't need to do mine yet. Because I figured I'm going to get the Distress Oxide inks or the glue first, then I'm getting the oxides. Because you know what? I can get them all year long.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Plus, you don't want to wait till they start jacking the price up on glue.
Yep. I'm going to order 1 bottle this Friday. 2 weeks later, I'm ordering another bottle. So I'm working it.
Oops.
I've only filled up this one time, and I just had to fill it up today, and that's it.
When did you get your
I use hot glue gun a lot more than I use art glitter glue.
I go through a shitload. I have to fill my bottle up at least every 2 days.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I use it for everything.
What was that?
Yes, exactly. I promise to God, Jen, I was thinking that, but I didn't want to hate on her. But I know I'm a germaphobe, so
I'm not on here though. I am on live.
because I'm like, everybody has the same idea. I'm good.
Everybody has what?
Oh, maybe you were. Sometimes when you click on Google, it'll slow down. So fast forward through the live to make sure it's up with you, Helen. She said that hot tubs freaks me out with the germs in the hotel, and I'm like, yeah, I'm like that too.
The beds freak me out.
Yeah, me and Scott bring cleaner.
Yeah, that's what I said. As long as you put some bleach in there, you'll be all right.
Go to bed.
Oh,
Where you
now I see myself.
you had to fast forward.
Yeah.
That happens. Sometimes you have to.
Yeah, I always clean it. I always bring bleach.
Bleach, run a round of bleach through it.
And I don't and this is weird, guys. I bring my own sheets.
So that's too much work, Tina.
Orange shoes?
Her own sheets.
Oh, your own sheets.
Dude, that's just too much work. I'd rather stay at the house.
What the heck? This chapter is called Don't Start Smelling Yourself.
Hey,
what book did you pick up?
The title of the book is Child Please, How Mama's Old School Lessons Helped Me Check Myself Before I Wrecked Myself.
Oh, wow. Wow.
And I'm just like, okay, that's an interesting title to a chapter.
I want to get 50 Shades of Grey.
Why?
You know, I had those books. Crystal's mother-in-law still has it.
do get the hardcover and do a book and see how many people notice I use 50 Shades of Grey.
That's funny. All right. Do a giveaway with it. You know you wanted it for multiple reasons.
Oh, I've read them already.
So, we know. Oh.
But they still should have used the actor from Sons of Anarchy instead, though.
Yeah, he didn't want to ruin his bad boy reputation, though.
Well, he could have ruined it more, in my opinion. Charlie. Like, yeah. And then they said, yeah, he didn't want to do it. I was like, what? Come on. Just made an old lady's heart throb for a minute and then changed your mind. Well, I didn't go to theater.
I bet you he's regretting that decision.
Oh, yeah. I didn't like the actress they picked too either, personally.
Dawn Johnson's daughter.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Anorexic. Too anorexic looking. She looked better in the second movie than she did the first. Some meat on your bones, woman.
Hi, Rain.
Hello, Rain. Hey, Rain.
Hey, Rain.
Never read the books.
Who?
The only reason I read them is Diamond had them.
The 50 Shades of Grey?
Yeah, I didn't. No, I was talking about Dana. Who are you talking about? Whose favorite color? What's the topic? My internet is buffering off and on. Shut up, Dana.
Who's at it again? That's our Dana. We have to pick her. Hello, lurkers. I have 19 watches watching and only 3 thumbs up, according to my site.
Mine says 7. Can everyone do a like?
Suzy. Oh, man. You've been hanging out with Jan too much.
I tell Suzy every day. I said I just have to talk to her one day to hear her giggle. Makes my day.
Aw.
I know. Wasn't that sweet?
What makes her laugh is I'm always like, Y'all missed it earlier before we got on with Helen. I call them, right? Suzy jumps on, and I'm just like going in talking to Matt about his responsibilities, and he hasn't been doing the right thing, and I'm just going in. So then that was like 15 minutes, and then Tina comes on. And then what's crazy is while I'm going off on him, they be laughing. They know he can hear them, but they don't care.
I said to Suzy, I messaged Suzy, what did I come in for? I don't remember. Something like
What
that.
did I walk into?
Yeah, what did I walk into? Because it took me 20 minutes. For some reason, it wouldn't let me answer. So I had to figure out why. And then it clicked, and then all of a sudden, I could hear Jan just reaming her teenage son thinking, yeah, thank God mine moved out. And then I asked Suzy, what did I walk into?
Matt being a teenager.
Yep. I remember those days. I don't miss those days. Now, if he comes home and starts, I just say, I point my finger at the door and say, you don't live here no more. Get out. I love you, but bye-bye. I remember the first time I did it to him, the look on his face was priceless because he didn't know. He's like, are you serious, Mom? I'm like, well, I ain't here for you to yell at. No. Yes, I'm serious. Now get out. He's like, what type of mom does that? I said, a mom that her grown-ass son doesn't live at home no more.
My mom does that. If you don't like what she says or does in her house, you know where the door is. You're welcome anytime, but, you know.
So he walked to his
Still
car,
her
he
house.
came back in, he's like, okay, I'm sorry. Because he was yelling at me. It's not like he was yelling about somebody else inventing. He was yelling at me because of some BS. And I'm like, ain't gonna put up with it no more. Nope, get out.
Bye, Felicia.
He said to Diamond one day, did Mom ever kick you out of her house? He goes, yeah, I don't, which time, she says. He said she'd never kick us out of her house. Because I always said, they'd be like, oh, I'm moving out. I'm like, goodbye. Especially when we're team offers, they threaten that, I'll go move. Yeah, whatever, goodbye. I said to him, like, you guys I never kicked you out of my house. He always said, I am. I'm like, goodbye. Then one day, Dem's like, I'm moving in with Sam. I'm like, yep, set one foot out of that door and you'll see how far you can move in with Sam. You're still a minor. So she left thinking she was going to make it to school the next day. So she calls in. The thing is the school called me. They're like, we got this phone call and we just assumed, it didn't sound like you. Just the secretary goes. And I'm like, oh, really? Yep. I'm like, oh. So she had one of her girlfriends call her into school claiming she was me, except the secretary said it didn't sound like me.
Hello. You have a voice. We'll know it's not you.
So they called me and I called Diamond on Sam's phone. I'm like, hey, Sam. He's like, yep. It's like this. Diamond has 20 minutes to get her butt in school or I'm going to let them issue her a truant's ticket. And I said, and she will explain to me after school who claimed they were me today. Sam goes, what? She said you okayed it. I'm like, no, I did not. Oh, and then he was mad. But Sam was a biggie that she finished school. Yep. Here it was her friend Savannah. Then I jacked her a new one too. I laughed when the school told her, whoever said because you're 17 you can do what?
14, 13. In Texas, you can.
At 17?
At 17 in Texas, you can move out. You can check yourself in and out of school. You can do all that.
In a state of Wisconsin, you can't.
As long as your parents know where you're living.
No, not here. And here, it doesn't matter what you say. At 17, they can do it.
I think it's 16 then.
Yeah, but they still have to support their asses and get.
Well, the reason why they do it here in Texas is because at 17, you can go to jail for the rest of your life as a criminal without. Yeah, they can do whatever they want here at 17. They consider them adults at 17 here in Texas.
Ain't that something?
But I will kill you. All right. We could both go to jail. All right, hold on. Dana said hi, Rob. Hey, I'll be right back, guys.
All right. Okay.
Ain't that weird how every state's different?
It is.
Yeah, because here
in Missouri, you know how in other states, some children, if their parents are divorced, if they're like 12 or 13, they can actually ask to stay with a certain parent that they choose.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In Missouri, you don't get that choice. You have to stay with whoever has full custody of you until you're 18.
Oh, really? See, here in Wisconsin, it's 13. You can pick.
Washington, you can be 13.
Yep. Because I don't know why Leah checked into that because she was going to try to live with her mom and grandmother, and she was ready to go live with her dad, with Sam and Diamond if things didn't change. And Grandma's like, you don't have a choice. And Leah says, Well, I do. I'm 13. My parents have joint custody. My mom just had placement, but at the age of 13, I can choose. And, well, now she lives up here. She doesn't live with the grandma. Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
All kind of rules, all kind of laws and stuff.
Yeah. It's all, yeah, it's so different in each state. The only thing Sam agreed, when Candace decided to move up here, her and Sam came to agreement and they signed it that if Candace does choose to go back, because she lived with her mother and had it pretty easy. Now she's living with a boyfriend up here in Green Bay. And Sam's like, I'll agree. The agreement is if Candace, and it don't work out and Candace moves back with her mother, Leah stays and lives with Diamond and Sam. So, because she starts her freshman year here in high school.
Oh, wow.
So Sam's like, no, she stays here until she graduates. You don't want to move a kid in her high school years. It's the one that stands out more than any of the school year. And she likes it. She's already on a cheerleading squad because when Sam registered her, Sam found out when they had tryouts for Girl Scout cheerleading. And so she came out and tried it out and she made the team immediately.
That's cool.
So she's walking into a school year already knowing a whole bunch of girls. So that's pretty cool. She ain't walking in that first day going not knowing anybody.
Yeah.
Hi, Brandy.
They've been practicing all year long. What I like about Aaliyah leaving up here now is I can actually go see her events.
Hello, Brandy. Hello, everyone. I have not been saying hello to everybody. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, hello, everybody.
As long as one of us says hi, we're doing good.
Yeah.
I've just been clicking, telling them hello in the chat every once in a while. Because
Hey,
I know I'm missing people coming in.
Let's see. Let's put Suzy up and let's see what Suzy's doing. I see a lot of paper on her desk.
There's a lot of paper on my desk. Make it a bird nest. I think I'm going to put it in a nest.
A bird nest. A bird.
Suzy, while you're up, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Bird's the word, guys. Bird is the word. I just want to sing that. The bird's the word, the word.
I know. Me too, Tina. Yeah, that's what it was like the other night when we were on Hangouts. I was like, Tina.
Yeah, you scared the living bejesus out of me, man. Oh my God. I'm lucky I didn't scream.
That was so funny.
By the way, I'm having a 1,500 subby giveaway.
Yay. What's the requirements?
Requirements are? Let me get my paper, I'll tell you. Because I don't remember. It's easy, actually. You have to be a subby, of course. Of course. Let's see. You have to leave a comment. Say an entry gets you one entry. Do a VR and leave the link of your VR in that video. That gets you 2 entries. And if somebody comes over and says, Helen Lewis sent me over and they sub, that's another entry per person for you.
Oh, cool.
And one of my prizes is the Halloween altered book I just got done finished making.
Oh, awesome.
Yep. So once I hit 1,500, which I had the little note how many I needed to get there, but I don't know where I put it. Oh, right here. I need 241 subbies to get to 1,500, which won't take, doesn't take long. But then I'll pick one winner. I got a tally sheet made, everything, so I can keep track. And then all that goodness. So make sure you guys go check it out. And I got other goodies too, guys. The box is full.
Full box.
Yep. And do you want me to? I can put you guys up. I'll show you what. I'll show you. I'll put me up. Okay, let's see. Where am I? This one right there. All right. So, medium size. Where is my chat? Okay, there's my chat. Sorry, guys. Oh, hi, Mike. So it's a medium size box.
Hi, Mike.
I'm getting some more. I added these just a little ago. Some stickers that say cat. You're getting a goodie bag full of Halloween goodness. I'm not going to open it. It's going to be a surprise, guys. But it's got this cool little clip on with a ghost that's a magnet.
Ooh.
This tassel or charm, if whatever you want to call it, that I made. Can you guys see? Yeah, it's got a skull. And so I DIY'd that last year. I have a lot of stuff that I did last year that I added. This tassel. I believe I put 20 napkins in there of the jack-o'-lantern. Sorry, it's not a pumpkin, it's a jack-o'-lantern. Get that straight, because I was told that from Allie last year. And then this foam stamp, this foam one, and this one, and this one, that one, and this fish, and this angel, or no, moon, sorry, angel's right there. The sun, them, then this little keychain that you can alter and put on like a journal. And then this little notebook. These little paper clip or paper, they're paper clips to me. And this little embellishment, they make 4 bags. Makes 4 treat bags. It looks like that. That's so cute. This little notebook. This thing has stickers and little sticky notes. And these sticky notes. And my altered Halloween book, which I'm not going to go open and go through. You guys can see the video. That is the prizes.
That's nice, Tina.
Yep.
Some pretty cool stuff.
Hey, Helen.
Yes.
Sandra asked you a question a little while ago. She said that her internet's not working, so she needed you to type it. It was a while back. I'll tell you what it says. It says, Helen, how much did you pay for your dye? Type it because my internet's acting up. And he
which dye?
No. Oh, not that one. This one.
I'll put Helen up real quick so she can lift them up and maybe she can say yes or no.
Which
Helen, you
dye?
okay.
I believe these 2 were $4.99 each. But I did find the original price 14-ish. I'm not sure which one. I don't remember how much it was.
I'm back.
And I think this one, Spinlet Scissors, this one was like $6.99. And this one was, I think it was $3.99 or $4.99. Yeah, but I think these 2 were both $4.99. If not, this one might have been $6.99. This big one here. And I don't know if she has them anymore. I got them from Harry Ann's Arts and Things on Etsy. but that's the name of them, the cuddle bug.
I think she said that. Yeah, hold on, I'll type it for you.
Okay. Thank you, Jan.
You're welcome.
I work pretty slow.
Jan, did you get your message?
Hold on a second. No, I'm looking at the art glitter. I can't do nothing else. Hold on. Let me try to.
Okay, well, I'll ask you, is this art glitter glue going to eat my styrofoam?
No, you'll be fine.
Okay, cool.
Not,
If it was, I got matte gel over here, but...
if not, you can always try hot glue.
That would probably melt it.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
Just for a
in
little
my
bit.
phone folder?
Okay, let's be safe. Let's go with the matte gel.
That little burning never hurt nothing. All right, let me cut.
Is it normal for YouTube to be so slow?
The delay?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. If anyone goes live, there's a delay. Like, even when you go live, there's a delay. Like, it's funny because, like, Helen, when I ask you a question and you're live, it's like 20 to 30 seconds later before, even if you're watching chat, before you even see it.
Oh, wow.
It's like that. There's a delay.
Tina, you see what Dana said?
Someone needs to check their smoke detector battery.
I say that all the time, this Suzy. Always. It won't let me put this. It won't let me put it up. Oh, that's weird.
What's weird? Hey, what's weird?
There we go. It wouldn't let me put up the link for Perry Ann and Arts and Things.
Oh, you have to go to Bits. It won't. Yeah, it's not going to let you. You have to go to a website. You want me to do it?
I am on the website.
No, you have to go to a special website to make the link shorter. It won't let you put long links.
Oh, okay.
Kathy. Hello, Kathy.
Hello, my friend.
We're all doing one word, and the word is bird. So we're all kind of crafting.
Why don't everybody say hi in the chat so they know who's here also? Please.
Okay.
Hi, Kathy.
Or who
Hey, Kathy.
all came in.
Say it in the chat.
No.
All right, there's the link.
Okay. Kathy, did you get my notification or did you see my message to you? I was like, why ain't Kathy stopping in? So that's why I messaged you on Facebook. Did anybody get a notification of this?
I didn't.
I did it.
I told. So press 1 if you got a notification. Type 1 rather. Not from me. Like, you actually got a notification from YouTube.
Yeah.
So nobody did.
Suzy Q.
That is just weird. Why? I wonder what's going on with that, because I didn't get yours the other day either. Or Helen's.
So April says she got one.
Oh.
It's just so weird.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been getting them.
I think Mamie was talking about that in one of her little shows at one point. How YouTube is like not sending out notifications to everybody anymore. So,
Oh,
I don't know.
Well, YouTube did a video on it and said that they're only sending out to who they feel wants to watch it. And it's usually to people that are already watching the video.
Who they recognize to have been watching it.
Oh wow.
I remember watching that. That's what I got out of it. So if you watch my videos, you'll probably get a notification. But Jan, we watch each other's videos. So then why didn't I get yours the other day?
I don't know.
Yeah, so that would make sense.
All right.
So I just happened to be sitting here going, "Ooh, I forgot to message Kathy to let her know," because she's like, "I haven't seen you guys on Girls On." And I'm like, "What?" So she ain't getting them either.
Oh no.
And then I just clicked here, like, "Oh shoot, I should have messaged Kathy." Because this DJ business, there's a lot to handle on my end. I'll start playing music instead. It'd probably be easier.
Sorry for the noise, guys.
No, it's all good.
So who wants to go up?
It doesn't matter. You can, I don't care.
All right, let's see. I am on Helen, so we're going to Jamie.
Like, no, I'm not ready.
No.
I'm trying to watch your guys' tutorial on how the fabric is folded on this,
I'll
and
show
you
you.
pick me.
You want me to help you?
Yeah, you want to help me?
Bing, 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 bing.
Yeah. All right, so let me show.
You are supposed to be prepared, Jamie. You should have been doing that this afternoon.
Dude, Crystal has been sick. She's still like up and like her
So did
fever is
you-
much better, but
Okay, did
Okay,
you-
I'm not a dude.
did you
ma'am.
At least the last time I
You're
checked.
totally a dude.
Did you already cut the fabric?
I cut the fabric and here I'll flip it over. I already glued this part and then I was like, wait a minute, I probably should watch and make sure that I am doing this right.
Oh, you gotta take that off, man.
I'm gonna cut it off, but I wanted
No,
to.
take the whole book off. You got way too much fabric on the outside of that, girl.
You're gonna waste a bunch of it. Pull it off really quick. Pull it off.
Dude, this fabric was given to me.
I know.
Pull it off. Pull it off.
You can make tags with it. Pull it off.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, get that off now.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Now turn it to its side, Jamie. Turn it like that way.
Okay.
Now put your book in there and see if it fits like that. Let me see it.
Is there any rating on your pattern?
No, it's not. Okay.
I wanted the birds to be on the spine right here. See this birds right here? They're going right there, and then his little face was right here, and his face on the
Okay,
spine.
put it back. Put it back then. I'm sorry.
You know how much I have more of this fabric? A ton.
Oh, okay.
I got like 2 yards of it.
Yeah, but it's
Share the wrap. Here, you know, that's kind of cool.
all right. You can make
That's
tags.
a chunk of that.
And then this right here, you get it
I
goes
know,
in
right?
on. You glue. What I was trying to figure out is I glue on the outside and I glue a bit on the inside, right?
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
So your book, you've already have your pages ripped out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But you want to only go about a half an inch left.
No, you're too much, Jamie. Too much.
Okay.
That's the
Hold on.
inside covers a whole separate piece.
Hey, Hector. Hey, Hector. That's Sandra.
Sandra.
My recording. So listen, glue it back how you had it. And then what you need to do is trim it up a half an inch around. Then you will go from there.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
You can tell who's not paying attention in our live feed, Jan. Our own friend.
No, I just have been.
Our own.
I was paying attention. Each of your guys' lives that you guys have done, I've like come in and then I've had Crystal and I've been running around.
Excuses.
It's fine.
I was gonna rewatch it, but then you guys were like, "Oh, we're gonna go live," so I was like, "Okay, I can find something to do."
Don't pull that up. Just glue it on there.
Just glue it onto the paper. Okay.
Yeah, but Jan, she's gonna put the whole material in the inside cover. Is that all right?
No, I'm not. She told me to cut half an inch all the way around.
Oh, okay.
She's gonna trim it, and then she can use the scraps to make tags or different things with it.
And then I have another 2 yards of it that I have to make tags with it.
That is cool.
Chill out, Tina. It's good. Calm down.
We are not that kind of people.
You know what's crazy is it actually feels like a normal live now because Jan's like, no. Tina's like, no, Jamie.
Get off the high diet again.
That's messed up.
No. I'm waiting for Jamie to send me something that says, I got off the high dive, Tina. I'm gonna make her something, a little sign that's gonna put stuff by her desk. She'll look up and go, yep, go back a little step. Get off the high dive, Jamie.
But it's not clean and supportive like that, Dana, if you do it that way. I mean, she could do it that way, but it's not going to be clean.
What's she talking about?
Dana said, like, open the book up.
Okay.
Dana said you could fold. Don't pull the glue off.
I'm not.
Said that you could fold the fabric in and cover it inside, but I don't think it looks clean like that. You could do it that way.
Covering like that.
Right. But
see, that's what I thought I was supposed to do, but you're telling me that I need just a half an inch all the way around and glue it, and then I'm going to be putting fabric on a piece of paper and then gluing that piece of paper down.
Let me show you why.
Because I think that's now what I'm remembering from what I saw.
All right. Put me up, you know.
Yep, you're next up in the line. Dance crazy.
So it's just a clean edge, and it kind of gives it kind of supports a little much. I mean, you could do it the way she said, but if you notice, like, the problem is that, I mean, you could do it the other way. I just think it looks so much cleaner when you do it like this. Because
I get what you're saying. Yeah, I like that.
Clean. It's super clean around here, and I mean, but you could do it the other way. But the problem is, if you do it the way Dana's saying, when you do it, you have to cut here, miter it, fold in these parts first, get this line straight in the fabric. So all of that should have been done prior to, personally, I think, measured. But because you're going to have to cut this without it being a raw edge or the fabric coming apart. Or tuck it under, and that causes bolt. So I think it's a little more complicated for... They've been doing this for a long, long time.
Who's having an auction?
No, she had one already last month. It's over.
Yeah, she had one last month, not this month.
Yeah.
All right. Do you understand what I'm saying? And maybe
I had my auction last month, Mike. I did really well. Got a new laptop.
So maybe Dana...
I have a few extra things that I didn't sell, but...
Yeah, Dana, when next time you're not taking a nap, maybe you can come on a live and show us.
She is having internet issues.
Yeah.
Again? I'm sorry. I know how that goes. Okay. Suzy, why are you laughing?
Suzy, you're so inappropriate.
She is.
Because I was about to say, how is Jamie tripping on somebody's internet not working, her Google internet never working?
I know. I didn't know until now that it wasn't working.
Damn it. Son of a... Alright. Hold on.
Oh,
That was retarded, Jan. Alright.
Dana left you a message, Jamie.
What?
See if I stick up for you anymore, Dana.
What I don't understand is when my cable guy came to the house, he put my cable in as my my internet. Doesn't your husband know how to fix that stuff, Dana? I'd have been up the pole, whatever.
Oh, be quiet. Let's not talk about it. Go stop.
I'd be like, get your butt up there.
Dana, don't try to throw me under the bus. The reason why her internet's not working because she's too cheap to pay the $65 to get him to do it.
Did your husband do it?
No, because it's a different thing.
Oh.
But I'm like, girl, Rob and me were giving her crap because we're like, girl, we would be rationing food in our house to get paid the $65.
He does satellite?
We would be rationing food, guys.
Okay, we're all going to donate $1 a day now so she can get it.
Hey, do y'all
Super
keep
chat
the
is
stock
starter.
for this? Yeah, like look at this paper.
Dana, you need to do an auction. Hold on.
Yep, there you
Go-
Go to Helen.
Okay, Helen. All right.
So, I use this origami script paper I have to cut out my birds. So they'd be different intents. It's really thin paper. I just did them all at one time.
Mm-hmm.
So look how pretty they are. Like, I don't know. Do you think it's silly to keep it?
Oh, that's cool.
Well, it's so thin that you wouldn't be able to use it as a stencil, but
But man, you turn it into mixed media.
use the scraps for something.
Yeah.
Do you have any nieces or nephews that like to color? I'm sending all of mine like that.
Oh, they're in Texas.
Oh.
Too far away.
I'd be cutting that up and throwing that on a mixed media page on a canvas, Helen.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Like trim around it, like fuzzy cut around it.
No, I just slap it right on the whole thing and then color inside the images on the canvas.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. It's a good idea.
You know what I'm saying? Just like Mod Podge and then lay the paper down and let it dry and then color inside.
I don't know if y'all want to see my die cuts or not. But there's this my...
Good night, Mary. Clue.
I'm moving all closer. That's my little bird cages. These are my tickets. And then I have all my birds here.
Night. Mary Lou.
Night, Mary Lou.
Good night.
Good night.
Sleep tight.
Don't let the
Bed
bugs bite.
You can tell we all have kids.
Yep.
Good night, sweetheart.
I would love to have children.
You can have mine.
You can have mine.
Hey, Susie's willing to give hers away. I wanted to send him earlier to Jan. I guarantee she don't care at this moment where he's going.
It's from this. I was trying to give you this.
He's all yours, Helen.
Work that up your nose.
He'll be shipped out tomorrow. 3-day delivery.
Well, he actually has, his 2-year-old checkup tomorrow. But after that, I mean, let me get you a clean bill of health for sure.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Get out. Please. Hold on, guys. Sorry.
nah, he just needs somebody to play with. That's all.
Oh,
He's not really that bad.
Matt. Hey guys, Matt's been having real bad nosebleeds, and he says his head hurts. Tell him I have some saline spray that I'm trying to convince him to use. Tell him he needs to use it.
Use it.
Yes.
Yeah, lean your head forward. Actually, Jan, check his blood pressure if he's doing that like right now.
I'll be back.
Yeah, take care of him, baby. That poor young man, I tell you, he can't win.
I know, he's having the roughest time.
Mm-hmm. Gets one step ahead, 5 back, I swear.
I know.
I hope things look up for him. Like
They need
Get better for him.
that one, oh, kind of moment, you know?
I know.
So. Is Texas dry heat?
Some parts of it.
Is it like a dry heat? You know, when like because we got a lot of humidity. I'm glad. I mean, I bet you where Helen, Missouri, isn't probably too much different than Wisconsin. But I've never been to Texas, and you lived there. Is that like a different feel of it, the heat and the dryness compared to Missouri?
Oh yeah, it's like at least 5 times worse in Texas.
Yeah.
But it just depends where you are too, because I've been in Central Texas and North Texas, and I was raised in Southeast Texas. Southeast Texas, because it's so close to the water, the Gulf, it's very humid.
Yeah. So where is Jan?
Dry, so it's worse. I think it's worse than the dry air one.
Yeah. Because I was wondering if maybe that's what's causing them nosebleeds. Because I realized up here, Tim used to get nosebleeds, and it would be the weather that was causing them. Because it was so dry. We were going through like that spell where it was dry, and he'd get nosebleeds left and right. So I was just wondering if maybe that's causing these for him. Because I don't know. So I don't know what it's like to be in Texas. I was in Texas, but I didn't exist. That's where my mama and daddy made me. They were on vacation.
I'll be right back. Crystal colored with a not wipeable marker all over her face.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
So I'll probably be back in like 5 minutes.
Hand sanitizer.
All right, got it. Thank you.
That's what I got it off Riley.
Okay. All right, I'll be right back.
I've just seen the video. Yep, that's what worked.
I hate it when they do that.
Oh.
Yeah, that magic eraser, though, took paint off my walls. I'd be afraid it would take, like, skin off my kid. For real.
Oh, it's just kidding. All right. Okay, we are on Helen. Let's go. Jamie's busy. Let's go to Suzy. You're up. Is she ignoring me now too?
No, I'm still here. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, surprise. I'm actually getting the bird going.
Oh, it's looking cool.
Thanks. I wasn't really sure how this was going to work out.
Hitting a church sale in the morning with my neighbor.
That's cool.
Yeah, I can't wait. Maybe I can find some. Who knows? It's a church sale. I love church sales. And usually it's like fill a bag for $5, and I fill that sucker to the rim. I had one lady go, the bag's ripping. I'm like, you didn't say it didn't couldn't rip. You just said fill a bag for $5 didn't mean that it was if it ripped it didn't count. You can't put no more in there. The pastor goes, let her be. The stuff's going out the door. Didn't you?
sure.
And one pastor asked me, why do you think none of this is selling? He says, we've been open for 4 hours. And they made $3 in 4 hours. I said, because your prices are too damn high. He goes, what do you think our prices would be? I said, $5 for a pair of jeans. You might as well put it to a brand new pair of jeans, in my opinion. He had me remark everything, and I wasn't even a member to that store. Because he saw me look and put it back. He kept on watching me when he walked through. It's like, ma'am. And I'm like, yes. And he told me, why do you think we're not making anything? I'm like, you want that? I said to him, and then I forget who I'm talking to. I go, do you want the honest, the God's honest truth? He goes, well, yeah, I am. And I'm like, started laughing. I'm like, your prices are too damn high. So he had me walk around and lower everything.
But that's the truth.
Great.
I mean, when you go to a garage sale or any kind of sale like that, like, it's ridiculous. They want to sell everything so high.
Well, I grabbed his shirt and I said, you know this shirt right here? And he goes, yeah. It was a little kid shirt because he saw me pick it up and put it away. I said, I can buy that brand new at Walmart and you want $3 for it here. It's one of those, you know, those little, I don't know. Suzy, you might know, you know, they have that little set of clothes that are like the t-shirt and the pants match and they're like $3 to $2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They had $5 on that.
Oh
What?
gosh.
Yeah. And I told him, I said, this t-shirt right here is cheaper at Walmart new. I said, all these t-shirts here, I said, I would put 50 cents on them.
Yep.
That's crazy.
And they'll be surprised. Like, nobody, especially when churches do that, nobody wants to take that stuff back home.
Yep. And I said to him, I said, garage sale, I said to me, I said, when I was a single parent, garage sales to me were a lifesaver because I could dress my child for a reasonable price I could afford. I said, if you want stuff off this tables, you need to lower your price. Or I said, get a bunch of paper bags and you'd say, fill a bag for $5. You'll see a lot of stuff go out.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. He said, no, and you could tell the older grannies, I call them, oh, they were just, that's just too cheap. I'm like, well, yeah, it's still sitting here. You started this yesterday. I walked into this church and I'm like, oh my God, they have this much left yet on a Saturday? They started this on Thursday? I thought, well, maybe they're bringing more stuff in. Nope.
See, that kills me. Like, because they're charging stuff. I mean, if I can go buy it in the store, no.
Yep.
I mean, for that same price, it's ridiculous.
Yep. I said, rummage sales to me were sell it reasonably, price low, get it gone.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I might as well go to Walmart or Target. I said, for what these old biddies want. That's what I said to them. I might as well go to Target and Walmart and buy this stuff. So I said, what these old biddies got this price for.
That's hilarious.
Tina.
He's like, all right, let's drop these prices, you and I. They're like, they weren't happy.
Well, they'll get over it.
I go, you do realize I don't go to your church. He goes, that's a good idea that you came in at the right time then, didn't you? He says. He says to me, and of course we get talking about religion. He goes, and what religion are you? I said, I'm Baptist. He goes, mm-hmm. Because he was Catholic. And I go, well, I am confirmed Catholic. He goes, how the hell did you go from being confirmed Catholic to Baptist? I'm like, well, I started out as a Methodist. The Baptist Bible camp, got confirmed Catholic to get my daughter baptized because I was supposed to marry a Catholic boy, but he ran away from me. I said, and he goes, ran away from you? I said, yeah, it's just easier to say that than what I really want to say about him. I said, and I got married Lutheran, but I went back to my Baptist religion. He goes, well, I think you got it covered. I said, yep, I'm good to go. And he goes, what made you go back to Baptist religion? I said, much more. I said, how'd I say that? Much easier to understand.
Right.
He just goes, I don't ever remember going to a Methodist church. I was baptized Methodist, but I never remember going to a Baptist church.
Methodist church?
Yeah, that was what my parents were. See, I didn't go to church. My grandfather was our church on Sunday. Was Sunday mornings. We didn't go to church, but we went to his church, I called it, because my grandpa would sit and read a Bible for half an hour. We had to put on our Sunday best. I remember saying, why do I have to put a dress on? We're not leaving the house. And he'd say, because it's Sunday. It's the Lord's day. And we'd sit at the table during the winter, and in the summer we'd sit under the oak tree, or we'd sit on the chairs next to the river. Well, then my neighbors were Baptists, and they thought it was good for me in the summer to go to their Bible. They had Bible day camp.
It's called Vacation Bible School.
And, well, mine was Bible day camp.
Vacation Bible School.
And I started going that side of the Baptist religion. And then I went away for a week to Baptist Bible camp.
Vacation Bible School.
And that's what I stuck with. Till I met Diamond's dad. When have you ever seen a Catholic take a Bible to church? I don't know.
Never.
Yeah. I have no idea. I take my Bible to church when I go to the Baptist church. I even got I call it my blind Bible because the print is so huge on it.
I think it's too muted. You can't really see it.
What you got?
Run some Distress Ox, what you edged it up with over it. You hear me, Helen?
All right.
I know.
I'm going to go up and show you what I'm doing. This has been a while. This is my topper.
Helen.
Live, laugh, love.
Yeah.
Did you hear me?
Yeah. So like,
Man, I got a pocket going.
you know, like outline it.
Got this little birdie. If the person wants a journal, they can.
Hold on a second, Tina. What I would recommend doing is taking, like, just
All right, I'll go to Helen so you can see what they're talking about, ladies. Hang on. All right.
light-handedly take your little blender and rub it over the top
Of the little pieces.
Right.
Because you see how it's so muted. It's like
Right.
muted.
Yeah, it is.
I'm back.
All right.
All right, Tina, sorry. You can go back to you.
Hang on. I'm going. Now you have to wait a second. Alrighty. Back to me, lady. Okay.
Oh, I already did that.
I got the little clovers. Yeah, let's switch. There we go. There's the cover. It says live, laugh, love. Little birds. Little pocket. Little journaling if they wanted to. And a bird. I think this bird is from Cinderella. I could be mistaken. Little bird, and that's where I am right now. Is on this page. And that's it so far. There I am. So, who's got something to show?
I'm gluing.
You're gluing?
Mm-hmm. At least I hope I'm doing it right.
So, let's see. Jen, I don't know where she is.
You can put me up. I don't care.
Okay, Jen's up.
It's always meat. No, I'm just playing.
They've already seen what I've been doing, what I'm doing.
No, for real. I'm fixing to do something so big.
Well, Jan, you're like 10 times faster than all of us. Like I think you got more practice about stuff.
What I was doing was, okay, so I'm taking out some flowers because, like, if y'all notice, so how my thing goes is it is that one, that flip, where it has two holes, but don't worry, you won't be able to see that. I have this bird that I cut out of the big one because I'm going to mount it and put some flowers behind it. Like, it'll be cute. All right,
Oh
so
yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna need to because I could hardly see the bird.
be quiet.
You be
All
quiet.
right, I gotta pull it up. Hold on, let me pull my thing up because I just realized I put this upside down.
In case y'all haven't figured out yet, Jan and Tina is the two old ladies at the church.
Yeah. Scott said, you know what Scott said? He goes, "You remind me of two sisters bickering. Mom said this. No, Mom said I could do that. No." He walks past all the time and just shakes his head. He thinks I'm my imaginary friend when I'm talking to Susie, and he just shakes his head when I'm talking to Jan because he says, "You guys have that sibling talkness."
First of all right, no, but I'm gonna do it to where it's gonna have something behind it, otherwise it does blend it. And then it flips like this, and then up here is a pocket, right? And then there's the back.
You
So,
are my
what I was trying to figure out. Let me put a little glue back here.
You make me happy.
Really?
Sorry.
I decide to start singing that when I'm up.
No. It's because it's on this. You are my sunshine.
Okay. So let me grab. I was going to use this, but it's way too bright. So I'm going to grab a different color. Oops. That's my. I was going to use this, but it's way too bright. That's going to be like way too bright. All right. Let me grab some off-white really quick. Just right over the top.
One day I was talking to Jan when Scott left to work, you know? And then when he got home, I was talking to Jan and he thought her and I were still on Google Hangouts all day. He looked at me and gave me that look and I said, "Jan, I'll be right back." And he goes, "Did you get anything done today?" And he said it in that tone. And I'm like, "Yeah, why?" He goes, "Because I left this morning, you were talking to Jan. And you're home, you're still talking to Jan." And I'm like, I'm a multitasker. I can do both.
I don't think that they realize that, like, when we're on Google Hangouts, that, like, we put each other on hold, like, be like, "Oh, we'll be right back," and then, like, we're gone for like 10 or 15 minutes doing whatever we need to do, and then we come back.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what I was telling Helen today. I'm like, dude, I cooked dinner on Google Hangouts today and watched the dishes. Like, we go do things.
24/7.
Yeah. We switched out from phone, tablet to notebooks.
You can go.
Yeah.
They've already went to the gas station with me.
Yeah.
Yep, I've put my laptop in the kitchen and done dishes and cooked dinner.
And Jamie's taking us to work with her.
Yep.
On the way home.
We saw Jan's neighborhood the day she went to send out my tablet.
Yeah.
Just switch it to the phone.
And I'm waiting for football season. Oh man.
Well,
Oh man, my neighborhood's gonna be packed this weekend. It's family fun night at the Lambeau Field. That means the neighborhood's gonna be packed.
It's gonna be loud.
No, it means because they park on all the streets over here to go. I'm only 6 blocks from Lambeau Field.
She's not gonna be able to get out her house.
Yeah, whenever there's an event, it's yeah. But the cool thing about it is I can go sit in my driveway and watch the fireworks they lit off from Lambeau Field.
Oh, that's nice.
okay. Tina, go to someone else real quick because I'm gonna go get some lace. I didn't have enough. Thank you, Kathy.
I can't see the ones inside that they put up in the side, but I can see the ones that are up on the sky. We'll put Suzy up and see how she's doing. Oh, I just happened to think it's the first week in August.
I'm just trucking away with my little bird.
Usually I'm gone the first week in August to our first Live in History event. But Scott had to work this weekend and he didn't want to take vacation because we have a wedding in October we want to go to. So we didn't take it for this weekend.
So who we're seeing right now?
We are seeing Suzy Q.
Cool.
Alright, I'm going to look. Okay. Is that the right color? Because it's so pretty.
I think I'm just gonna keep
Andrew
all
wants
my
to know,
little
Suzy,
scraps.
if you're quilling.
What were you saying, Helen?
Oh no, I'm saying I think I'm gonna keep all my little scraps and do the other one differently. I did not like how this came out.
Susie, is that quilling? Patricia was asking.
No.
I don't know if that's what you call it or not. I'm just literally ripping the pages. Like I'm ripping, this is a book I've ripped. This is scrapbook paper I've ripped, and I'm gluing it down. This I glued down with art glitter glue, but because there's styrofoam under here, just in case it was going to melt my styrofoam, I used the matte gel.
It's not.
No,
I
quilling
thought
is
the
really
quilling
good.
was rolling the paper.
Oh no, Dan's got an idea now. We're gonna be doing that.
Uh-oh.
Quilling? I actually have done some quilling.
I actually have no interest in quilling.
Good.
I had a conversation with Dana about it. Dana got some stuff, and now Dana has no interest in quilling.
Quilling is very difficult.
It's not difficult to me. I've done it. I just think it's boring, and there's so much work involved, and not like at the end you're like, really? That's it? That's what I created? That's Dana. Girl,
Thanks the Lord above.
it wasn't even worth all that.
It's time consuming, that's for sure.
Well, you know what? I should say that because I'm digging the diamond art, which I haven't touched for like 4 days.
That is really surprising too.
Bye, Kathy. Have a good night.
Good night, Kathy.
Not Kathy.
I don't like. Yeah, and it's not worth it. It's not very. I don't like the outcome. That's what me and Dana had a conversation about it.
Like where there are all those little circles over and over and over and over, and you kind of make a design like a flower.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
exactly, Tina.
Yep, that's why I haven't done it. I have no patience. But I got my book done today and last night and today, and I can go back to do my diamond art.
That
And
means
she's so excited.
that means you don't have to worry about talking to her no more.
She zones us out now.
No, we'll go on Hangouts and Jen be like, let's craft. And I'm like, I am crafting. And she'll be like, nope, we're going to do this.
She don't hear you, and then what she'll do is you'll be on Google Hangouts and we're having a conversation. Next thing you know, you hear a YouTube video. Come on. I'm like, Susie be talking to me, and I'm like, Susie, I can't hear nothing you're saying because she's watching a YouTube video. And she goes, huh? Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Yep.
And then I tell them, too, I go, don't send her nothing. While we're on Google Hangouts, please don't send Tina nothing. Because she will put the video on blasting where you can't even hear yourself thinking. She goes, well, you sent it to me. And I'm like, yeah, but girl, on your own time.
But then she'll go, did you get it? So I'm thinking she wants me to watch it.
No. Most people will be like, hey, hold on a minute. Let me go check this out. Like normal people, not Tina. She'll have it blasting where we're all on here. And I'm like, Susie, can you hear me? Because I can't hear you. Because this is blasting this video. Oh, wow.
Yes, Sandra, this is a nest, and this is actually mixed media. So, what do you mean? What happened to mixed media?
Oh, you mean Tuesdays? It'll be back up next week.
Yeah, that's Tina.
It was like kind of like the diamond art situation. Tina was on a roll with something, so she's like, let's finish this. So
Yeah.
Well, plus she was doing that book, so you know.
that's what I'm saying. She was on a roll. She was liking that.
Yeah, we decided to get the book finished. I decided that. I could have would have did my mixed media. But I said to Jan, we should do the video for the book.
All right.
So it'll be next Tuesday. Plus, I want to make one nice video that when I Jan made me a cool video, and I meant to ask you, and I forgot. Jan made me this cool video where it said I had to cancel that one time. I want to see if she can make me another one kind of like that that says the directions for my mixed media, where all I do is have to reload that instead of doing it every week.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're not Jan's, by the way. Goodness. It's so cool, Susie. I like that.
it is.
Thanks.
I told you.
Yeah, that is pretty.
Very creative.
Thank y'all. Well, Janet sent me that one bird, and I was like,
Much better than the one picture Jan showed us. I like the fact that you put it on a tag. You actually can because I laugh. What are
do
we doing?
something with it. Yeah, I mean, what am I going to do with a stand-up bird?
I
Yeah.
thought it was cool. Y'all are haters.
It is cool. Okay, Jan, it's about as good as the altered paintbrushes. What you going to do with one of them?
Girl, we're live right now.
What am I going to do with the bird?
Live right now.
Dana, y'all read what Dana wrote.
We're in the same room. They'd probably be covered in bruises.
No, we're not like that.
No.
Actually, the funny thing is, and you can ask Dana because Dana, when her internet works, we literally, it just depends. Like we have weeks, but I've had busy weeks. So I've lately been waking up earlier and literally Tina. So Susie's been working. When Susie's not working, it's her that wakes up early and she's waiting around for us. So when one of us wakes up, we're on Google Hangouts with her. And we literally stay on Google Hangouts till we go to bed.
Yeah.
Unless one of we'll go do some, hey, I'm going to make dinner. But like normally I'll take them to go make dinner. The only time I don't is like, hey, I'm going to eat dinner. Or hey, hey, I got to go number 2. I'll be back.
And you're talking to me about being
It's number 2. I'm like, for real though.
That's beautiful, guys. That's so beautiful. You know, back in the day, ladies get together. They go visit each other, do their housework, and visit each other, and like hop from house to house and just hang out and help each other do their housework. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to do that with my girlfriend Dana every day. We were both single moms. I would go to her house in the morning for coffee, clean her house, go to mine. Plus, I did my laundry at her house, so that was part of the deal. And then we go back to my house with my clean laundry, and then we clean my house. And then we'd be like, why did we have children? And drink a bottle of wine and Scott would find us to go in the afternoon and wonder.
because you wanted a challenge.
That's how I grew up. My mom was always, we'd all go over in Germany because, not much to do. They'd go over and have coffee and all those kids would play while they were doing whatever. We would entertain ourselves so our moms could chill and do, watch soap operas, whatever.
God told me, my girlfriend, my best friend Dana, he was glad that she moved 30 minutes away because we'd probably be divorced by now.
Oh, man.
We used to get in so much trouble. And her dad was thankful too because the brother would call him and say, come and get these 2 women. They're driving me crazy. Her brother made the mistake to start to work at a bar. So we started going to his bar thinking, oh, he's bartending. We can drink for free. I don't know how to know.
Every time my hubby calls me, he's taking a poop. That's what Dana Yates said.
It is a bird nest, Sandra. It's a bird nest and a bird.
I know, but Susie, in fairness, hold on.
What?
Put it flat and stop moving. It's blurry for me. It is blurry for me. Is it blurry for y'all?
I got it on my TV and it's a teensy bit blurry.
So leave and come back. Can you leave and come back?
Maybe.
If not, we'll invite you back. Try leaving.
All right.
Because remember, sometimes you have to do that. We have become professionals at Google Hangouts problems, though. I want to put this flower, but it's too big, and it's going to cause me not to see the bird. So
I might have to invite her back.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Is she back? Try inviting her.
Yep, I am.
Do it.
Yes, boss lady.
You know, I was so mad when AliExpress sent me these itty bitty flowers, but now that I'm doing projects like this, I'm like, oh, these are perfect. Because I didn't get the dimensions right.
Oh.
It's bouncing. All right, let's put it. Hey, let's see. We'll go to Jan. Probably because my mouse was there when I was inviting and I didn't move it. Sorry, Dana.
Dana?
Sorry, Dana. I don't know why it's bouncing.
Oh, because it was bouncing. Oh.
Yep.
You know Dana will complain about that.
Yeah.
All right, so that's going to go in the front. But I'm also figuring out.
Susie back. I invited her. All right, one more time. Okay. All right. I'll do it.
I don't want it too bold.
Suzy Q. I'm inviting you.
All right, so here
Still
is
doing
my-
it? Why is that doing it?
Take your mouse, click on somebody else, not me, because sometimes you have to click on a.
All right, I'm Jamie.
Okay.
You know, you said that out loud, right?
What?
Oh, I thought Jamie said SG's.
No, I said all right.
Oh, I thought you said shit.
Well, then, and now you just said it. like,
Y'all are so silly. Oh
Oh my god. Are we still bouncing?
Was I the only person that heard her? I thought
I didn't.
You do
I
this
said-
all the time.
Helen, did you hear her say it? And if
I didn't.
She said, okay.
Y'all
I
are
am hearing things.
Are we? It's not bouncing anymore, ladies. I'm watching, but I don't see it bouncing. So
No, it's sitting. It's sitting on me now.
Yep, exactly, Dana.
It's not like that.
Yeah, I see it bouncing back and forth on the live on the.
It's not anymore.
No, it's
Might have to refresh. All right, Susie didn't get it yet.
y'all. I
Susie,
finally got the fabric on here. Well, I gotta do this part.
okay, I'm gonna invite Susie again. Susie. Oh, Susie.
Jan, can you see my screen? Or you see me? Am I supposed to just cut this off?
No, let me see. Do you have the gap in between your book?
No, I can't fold it in there.
Okay, so you need to cut it down.
You know what? You can put a bone folder in there and see if you can make a gap. That's what I did.
Listen, it takes.
Oh,
the
I can.
Yeah.
Yes, you do. So put the glue in there, but you need to just shove it in there. But
Okay.
put the glue on there first. But I would even cut it down a little bit more though.
A little bit more.
Yeah, the more fabric you have to shove in there, the more pain in the
That's
butt.
how I know if I had a gap. I used my bone folder.
Okay.
Put it in the book.
The more pain in the butt it becomes.
Better now.
Oh, there's
Okay.
right.
So,
All right.
Yeah, Susie.
Yes.
glue. Shove it in with the bone folder.
Yep.
Look at it's way
Oh, there we go.
wait.
All right. I'm gonna put Suzy up so we can see if it's better. All right, Suzy, you are up, girl.
Yay.
Oh, much better.
She's
Oh, yeah,
probably-
that's way better.
She's probably thinking, why nobody didn't say nothing? I'm like, yeah, what had
Can you
happened?
still lift it up to the screen, to the camera?
What? Oh, hold
Can
it
you
up,
lift it up?
Susie.
Hold up that way. Okay.
To the right a little bit. There, up, straight up. Oh yeah,
Wait, I'm seeing some.
it's flipping, Tina.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh.
I'm trying to figure out why. Should be on Suzy. I don't know why it's flipping. I can't. I'm black. Isn't that something?
Oh, that is so pretty.
Yeah. So
That's
okay.
wild.
When you guys see me, are you seeing me or a black screen?
Hold on, let me
And we're
see.
seeing you. I think every time it flips to a black screen.
Okay. All
The
right.
person
I
that's
see your
up,
best, Tina.
There. Suzy.
Hmm?
You're up. No, mine would, even when I was going flipping through, mine was stationary on black, and now it just came back up to the picture. So I don't know. Maybe it was stuck or something.
I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm a moderator with it. Take me off as a moderator. Does it let you do that?
I ain't touching anything now.
Okay. All right. That works too.
Tina's like, it's done.
That's what I said. When on Hangouts, when I was looking at Hangouts, you couldn't see me at all. You saw my name, Tina. Well, then I switched back and switched it back to Suzy, and then now you can see my screen. Stop. I ain't touching nothing. But I will be right back because this little girl's got to go to the little girl's room.
I need something backwards tweezers.
I just need some crafting tweezers. I still have not. That's another thing I keep forgetting to get.
See, the problem with the crafting tweezers is once you get them, you're going to lose them in about a day or two, and then you're not going to know where they're at. That's what happened to me. You're like, what happened to those tweezers? I don't know. Oh, the pin's out.
Because we all got quiet.
Oh. It's
Okay. Now, Now I'm trying to figure out. I need to get some paper for this. I bought digital paper last night. It was awesome.
That's cool.
Hold on 1 second. I will be back.
Okay.
Oh, you have 4 pair of them reverse tweezers on your desk, Dana?
Okay, what did I miss?
Jan will be right back. Dana has 4 pairs of reverse tweezers on her desk. And
Sandra said apparently we're flipping or something. Or either somebody else is up.
no, Sandra's probably on delay because Suzy, you are up on the TV and there has been no flipping.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're not flipping.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
You're
Hi, Rhonda.
We're good. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah.
You want to see what I've done so far?
All right, I can switch to Helen. Well, and hang on, Helen. And you will be up in a few seconds. Give YouTube time.
Sandra, I may have to build up the nest a little more because his head is on the front of his body. I gave him a little mohawk looking thing. Okay. Sorry, Helen. Go ahead.
Helen, you are up.
Can you see the...
Yep, you're good.
There's a little bird cage. There's a bird on the there and a bird here. Out of the little flowers. Got a little ticket over here with the button and just some little filigree coming out, but
It's hard to see.
you can. It's hard to see the
Yeah.
bird cage.
Yeah. Can I make a suggestion next time?
Sure.
When you embellish something like that, I wouldn't use the design paper on the background. With like so much. Not, I mean, you could use a design, but not like so many, a lot of butterflies. So it's kind of hard to see your focal point. It would be your focal point is your bird cage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where the butterflies is taking over the whole page. You get what I'm saying? It's pretty, but it's hard to see the bird cage because of the background paper.
I just told Jan that about her Halloween book she was doing flowers with. I told her she needed a solid print behind it.
Hello, Victoria.
Would have been neat.
I know what I can
What
do.
you could have did, Helen, is with your bird cage, you could have put a background solid piece behind the bird cage and then put it on the butterfly. It'll probably show the bird cage a little bit more. You could have matched the color that went coincided with the butterflies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some stickles to it. So
There you go. Yeah, because right now it's very hard to distinguish the bird cage. I was like, and I'm thinking it's my eyesight, but I was like focusing really deeply on it to see. But I realized that with printed paper, especially with the background, it's if you have something you want to be seen, printed backgrounds are hard. So you always have to have solid somewhere on it.
Yeah, because see, this side is more like a solid color.
Yeah. Now that would have been a cool one with the bird cage because this background's lighter.
Yeah. But I'll fix it.
Yeah. There's no wrong in crafting. There's always a way to think.
I'm trying to think of. I have this one, but
Do you have a bird in the bird cage?
The bird's not in the bird cage. It's over the bird cage.
Oh, I was gonna say, what color is the bird? Because I'm not even seeing the bird. Oh,
It's
there's
the letters. It's like a.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, it's cute though. Because I know butterflies is your signature, so that's why you did it.
Yeah. But let's see. I might just do a color where it'll pop out.
I was gonna say, do you have like any markers that you can slightly go over the bird cage itself and maybe do a black outline along the bird?
Yeah.
You know, like a thin tip, a really fine tip marker.
I don't know about fine tip, but
You know what I mean?
and then I have the ones that we got from Tuesday morning that are just too dark.
What I was saying earlier, Helen, is if you take an oxide that's darker, right? Because I don't think it's the bird cage or the background. I think it's, you have to have a solid somewhere, right? So I think if you take a darker oxide and you just run it over the top, right? And even if it gets on your little butterfly, well, maybe it's not dark enough. Even if it gets on your little butterfly, since they're like plastic or the flowers, you can always rub it off because they're oxides. But darken up, or like she said, use a thing. But I mean, either way, I think it's pretty. Yeah, she said you should use a stickles. It'll make it stand out. Hey, Dana.
I love these ones. I wish I could have felt more of these pebble. What are they? Petal double doodlers. I love these. I wish I could find more of them.
I just sent Suzy some stickles. Tie-dye.
Detail. I only got gray.
Stickles?
I have none. I need to get some.
Oh no, this is Nouveau.
I told you when it was all ready.
I don't have any. I don't think I have any stickles at all.
What?
I told you when they had the mystery sale and you could have got it for real cheap. You didn't want to listen to me.
I know. Was this like the 15th time I haven't listened?
Yeah.
And then Suzy went over there to get it. Suzy went over there to get it, and it was sold out.
We're gonna penalize Jamie.
That's sad.
So what I told her is I was like, I ordered 2, so I will send you one. Which was in the way it worked out, because though they said they didn't give you duplicates, like one had all like green and purples and stuff. Where what I did is I opened up both boxes and literally divided them to where we got green. We got each of each color, so it kind of worked out.
Oh, that's cool.
So what's the difference between stickles and glitter?
A mess.
Well, I'm talking like glitter glue.
A mess. That's it. So if you use glitter glue,
Yeah, because it comes out the same. After it dries, it's like glitter, right? It's
exactly
the same thing.
same. Yeah, it's actually more watered down. So if you actually use glitter, it would have more of a consistency. But a mess. That's for real. Not being funny. You could use art glitter glue with glitter, and you would get the same effect. But y'all just need to watch, and I'll let you guys know, because Ranger be having that sale where they'll be trying to get rid of it. But they post it on, like, I'm on their Instagram, so they be like, go get it.
Speaking of Instagram, how do you link Instagram on YouTube?
I'll have to show you that. It's a whole thing where you link all of your accounts at one time. But the other thing is I linked where when I post something on Instagram, it posts on YouTube.
Well, because one of my
YouTube on Facebook.
One of my swaps today, she doesn't really do YouTube, but she does Instagram.
Okay, so you have to make a whole post and post it on there, because you can't. They're still sold out. It's not linked like that. So you can't post YouTube to Instagram, nor can you post Instagram to YouTube. They're competing against each other. They don't work. Now you can post Instagram to Facebook, but you can't post Facebook to Instagram, if that makes sense. They're competing against each other. So no, that does not work.
I love Tuesday morning too, but mine hasn't got anything recent new in.
Every time I go, I'm so like wasted time. That's why I haven't been going lately. Because like, what do you feel like? I know I used to, y'all know I was like Tuesday morning queen. But
Helen seems to find the Koodle stuff, and I'm like, what? Mine didn't get that. Mine don't have that.
yeah, they don't have.
Although lately I haven't been really picking up too much. They don't really have a lot going on right now.
Mine still hasn't even got the Bold Bunny stamps in.
I was just happy. I only picked up one die for the Bold Bunny. I was happy to pick this one up.
Yeah, see, nothing like that at mine at all. And that all the time the house mouse comes through, I've only found 2. And I got lucky with the mixed media one, Dylan Rivery or whatever her name was. I got lucky. Jan was lucky enough to find me the rest I was looking for. But
Oh, that looks good. All right, let's see if I can see it now. Hold on.
All right, put Helen up.
it is up.
Oh, my bad. Let me put Helen up on my time.
Oh, I can see it now. I can see it better. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's better.
Yeah, because before I couldn't see it at all. I could see it like an outline, but I couldn't make out what it was.
And then I went around just the bird with the gold metallic one.
Yeah.
And I think this bird stands out because it's a lighter color.
Yeah.
Me and Rhonda need to go hang out. She lives like 5 miles from me.
What? You have a crafty buddy that close and you're not hanging with her?
Yeah, Rhonda Easley. She only lives like 5 miles from me.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'd have been up on that a long time ago. I'm always scared it's somebody going to meet me in person and realize, oh my God, I don't really like her.
Oh Lord.
I said that to Kathy one day when we were
I don't never
skating.
worry about that.
I said, because I one of my things on my bucket list is to go meet Kathy Cards in person. But then I'm like, yeah, I get there. She might not like me. Then when I'm stuck in New York.
You know what I think about? Like if I'm driving and someone recognizes me and I'm like picking my nose. You know? Like that's something that I think about. It's like people are like, oh, I met them at Walmart, or Helen be picking her nose when she's driving.
And that ain't coffee she's drinking because that's wine.
And she ain't even using a napkin.
It's good.
What kind of wine are you drinking, by the way?
It's almost gone.
Right.
It's
Wow,
Manischewitz.
Huh.
It's grape Concord. It's a Jewish wine. It just means they label it kosher. But this is sweet. I don't like bitter wine.
Yeah, I don't either.
And this is sweet.
I like some sweet.
Really sweet.
Room temperature?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I drink.
But it's, my house, we keep it like, I think it's like set at 70 right now.
I have to put mine in the fridge. It's got to be cold or I won't drink it. Scott says I'm the weirdest person. I drink my Pepsi warm, but I drink my wine ice cold.
Okay, so I don't like my beer really cold.
Ooh, see, mine beer has to be really cold too.
Yeah. I don't like
I don't want it hot, but I don't want it really, really, really cold.
No, I need cold beer.
Yep, cold beer.
And I can't drink hot Coke. Well, I can drink hot Coke if I open it hot. Now, if I open it hot, I can drink it hot. But if I open it cold and it goes hot, no, I'm out.
Yeah, I can't drink soda pops at all hot.
Exactly.
But I'll drink water at room temperature all day long.
Yeah, water's not a problem.
Beer.
Paper.
I drink beer with tomato juice.
What?
Mm.
You sound like one of my family members.
My brother-in-law likes that.
Yeah.
But I mean, they literally make it like that now. The clamato, or
Yeah.
however you say it or call it.
You.
Disgusting.
Yep.
I've actually been sober 15 years.
Are you saying I'm drunk? No, I'm saying.
No, I'm saying I used to be an alcoholic and now I'm sober. But I don't think I would. I don't really know. I think once you are, you always are. She goes, that's good to get at Walmart for like $5 or so.
I drink a local wine that's made in Door County up by me.
Why
And
they,
it's more Yale.
I hope whoever gets this likes all this glitter on here.
why they be giving you a discount, Tina?
No, it's just I'm such. My father-in-law bought it for me for Christmas, some wine for Christmas dinner, and I really liked it, and that's what I buy now. It's made here in Door County, Wisconsin. But
See, we got a couple wineries here close to the house that's really good.
Alabama, I thought they would be making moonshine and stuff, girl.
make that.
I mean, I don't know what they make in the back room, but for real, within probably like 20 miles of me, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then if you count the other one, like there is literally one out in the middle of nowhere on the way to the hunting club where the lake is. Nowhere, middle of like BFE, all up in the woods.
Girl, you know that wine and moonshine are two different things, right?
Yeah, trust me, I know.
Yeah.
Moonshine is like, whoo.
Yeah, I've had it.
Delicious is what
Yeah,
it's
me
called.
too.
You want some? I can go send you some. Oh, sorry.
No, but you don't even have to like. It doesn't burn like. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I got a still in the basement.
That's when you sit there and you're like,
Oh,
"What?" I don't remember what happened. All I know is I was drinking on that second like, sip, and I
I was
blacked
on
out.
my second solo cup, and the next thing I know,
Huh,
the
boy.
ground was my new bed.
Night, Sandra.
I don't remember.
Thanks for trying
night,
so hard with
Sandra.
your connection to stay on.
Andrew, call those people. Don't be like Dana.
I feel like the
Yes,
video
Dana, this one
quality
up here
is
is got
way
good.
better on our Google Hangouts than it is on the live.
Yes, Dana, they got good muscadine wine here too. That's what I'm talking about. That winery in the middle of nowhere. It's called like Fruithurst Winery. Oh goodness.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bootlegged moonshine. Yeah, definitely. Like I said, I got a still in my basement.
You know what I can do? What is it that you do, Tina?
My living
Should I
history.
do a little bit of like gesso with white on the butterflies back here to kind of mute them a little?
Oh,
Yes, but you have to be really careful not to put it anywhere else.
yeah.
But it's going to mute it, like transform it. So remember that.
Yep.
Because look at that. I think it looks good, but it just looks it still looks a little bit too bright.
I think it's pretty. I don't think you
It's
should do
pretty.
anything. I think
I
you
think you leave it. But like I said, next time behind the bird cage, put a solid color.
No, now you can see it. I think it's good. I think you should have to change it.
I think it's pretty.
Me too.
Yeah.
It's really
Very
pretty.
pretty.
But what you could do is, like it says,
No.
with the gesso a little bit, just a little bit on the butterflies, not a lot. Don't do the whole butterfly.
No.
Yeah.
Helen, you see what Suzy and I have to deal with.
Yeah, so I'm telling her if she was gonna gesso, not to do the whole butterfly, just a little bit.
I know, but I think it could possibly mess it up, and it looks really good.
Yeah. I wouldn't do it now because it's kind of too late, in my opinion. But if you would, next time, if you wanted to do this the same way, do the gel foam first.
You know what they should do? They should make a distressed oxide in white.
They have one.
They do?
Well, he has his distressed. It's like it's not an oxide, but he has it in distress.
Oh, I don't have the white.
Because then I could just go over the little, butterflies just a little bit like that, and it'd just be perfect.
Do you have any white ink?
I have, guys, if y'all were to see this room, you'd be like, damn, Helen. My friends tell me all the time, well, why don't you just label everything and make it a store?
We realize that in your videos. You don't have to tell us.
Use white paint or white ink?
Huh? White what?
White ink or white paint?
You can actually get white paint and water it down with some water and do like 1 part paint to 2 parts water so you don't overpower it.
I would just use the white ink and just get a little paintbrush and do really slightly, and then swipe it on a napkin before you apply it to the project.
Y'all are something else.
All right.
If you wanted to.
Tina, look at my screen really quick.
What the flipping?
It's called Picket.
Okay, I'm gonna put Jan up.
And I only know this because he gave me the paint.
Oh.
He has distress ink. It's called Picket Fence. He hasn't released it in oxide yet. It hasn't been released.
Oh.
Because I have this one. I have this, and then I have the actual different one.
Oh yeah, this is gonna work perfect.
See, that's another thing, Jan. I could go shopping at her store too.
This is what I weathered wood one. Because you know how I even thought about that? Because the other day, what's her name was watching my video and she asked about it. Suzy. I mean, not Suzy. It was Jamie. Jamie was watching the video and you were like, what's that white stuff you put all down? Remember?
Yes. That was me.
She was like, what's the white stuff you have down?
Hey, you know what else you could use, Helen? Is that bronzy stuff that you have.
What bronzy stuff?
That rub.
All right, so
Like the killing wax?
Yeah. Isn't that what you have?
This is working out really good though. Look at this.
I need
You see
some
it?
solid.
Tina.
Yeah, I'm putting you up on. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You
that's
see?
Yep. Yeah, that's
I'm
working.
barely putting it around those.
See?
I'm gonna go back and put it around this one a little bit.
That's Suzy. Suzy's type in chat and say hi. That he's releasing it soon. The regular white ink, yeah. Well, I used it in, I don't know if y'all remember in my December daily video when I made the stormy night kind of thing. I used it. So yeah, he has it in the regular one, not in oxides. I'm waiting for the oxide. Is that
I'm gonna get it too. You let me know if you see it before I do.
It'll probably be in the next 12 he releases.
But they have the spray of it. But I'm like, I didn't get it because I was like, what are you gonna do with white spray? But then after doing different backgrounds, and I'm like, oh yeah, I could have used the white spray.
Yeah, I'm actually liking this. This is looking really nice.
Yeah, that's pretty. I was trying to mute Tina a little bit. I mean, she's trying to be helpful, but I'm like me. I'm like, this is her first time. Don't hate on her stuff. Don't.
I'm not.
But Tina's really like very helpful with that. And but I just, Helen, not everybody takes it that way. Some people will be like, some people are like the type of people. I'm not saying you're like that, but some people are like, man, I'm going to tell my mama. What's the difference? Okay, let me explain this to y'all, and you can ask the other ladies, okay? Because I had to explain this to Tina and a bunch of people I know. The regular distress ink is regular ink. There is nothing special besides his name on it. Oxides, it's like a whole new world, and I can't explain it to you until you use it. It stamps perfect every time. It blends perfect every time, and it's becomes even better when you add water to it. So it is like night and day. And once you use oxides, you will literally want to throw all the rest of the inks you have away except for archival or that kind of inks, because they're nothing, not even in the same ballpark. So his distress ink to me is like regular ink. There's nothing special about it. Besides the colors, that he had a wide range of colors. But oxide, if you're having a problem stamping and you don't have a stamp pad, get oxides because it'll stamp perfect every time. What is your opinion, Helen?
Yes, I have the only colors I have is like the ones from Tuesday Morning, these little ones like this, the regular ink. But when I started using the oxides, I've used them straight from the block to stamp, and they stamp amazingly. I can actually show you how it looks from the block. And then when you, like you said, when you oxidate them, I'll show you the two differences. So this here is directly stamped. I use it like a regular block of ink. I didn't use the distresser at all, the sponge. And then when I use this one, they come out like this. See the difference? This is like using it as a stamp, which looks really pristine. And then the butterflies is using it with this here, the sponge, as a distressed. So I completely agree with what you were saying, Jan, that it makes a huge difference. But you can use them either or, and they come out perfect. Yep. And I even did a little splotches over here, like the same. This is, I believe, Red Barn, or yeah. This one is the distresser with the sponge, and then this one's the distress one. This is the just the pad, and they're darker with the pad, and then the sponge is a lot lighter, and you can see the difference in them, how they're darker. So I'm not gonna waste any more. I'm not gonna waste any money on regular ink because the oxides will do everything I want.
Doing this is making me want to do my ghost one so bad now.
I'll put you up, Jamie, so you can show so far how much you got done.
Okay. All right. So, make sure I'm in screen here. I got the cover done. Remember, this is like a fall, more of a fall one. It's got a little bit of Halloween to it, but it's more of a fall one with the colors. But I got the inside cover done, and now I'm working on the back inside cover. So I got the paper here, and I'm gluing it now.
What's your backside cover look like?
This one?
No, the back book.
Oh, the back.
Cute.
Yeah. I don't have anything bird. This was the only thing I had bird since I was going to make something for my mom, and this just... It's so funny because it's crows. Seriously, my grandpa, like, he fed crows. It drove the neighbors crazy. So this will be funny to put lots of like Thanksgiving and Halloween photos in for her and do all the pages and just have kind of, it's almost like, I think more, it's an altered book, but it's like an altered brag book.
Oh, one crow's upside down.
Well, they go every which way.
Oh.
So, and I have 2 yards of fabric. So what I was thinking of doing, since this is upside down, because these are upside down too. They go this way, then that way, then this way. It's the whole design of the fabric. They're all over the place.
You could always cut out a piece and glue it on top of it.
That's what I was thinking, is that I would just cut a piece out, or like put "I love you, Mom" or something, and glue it over that. So, but yeah, they go all over the place. It was an odd fabric to pick, but it's like it had birds on it.
Cute. I like it. I like the little scarecrow dude.
That's what I think is so cute, is the little scarecrow dude. I like his little faces, and then like the pumpkins. This fabric is my husband's grandma's fabric. So this fabric is probably from like the 70s or 80s, is my guessing.
Wow, she started good then.
Who's going to... I want to go to Disney.
Oh, well, we're not going to Disney. Oh, well, I guess Gold Glitter Girl is. But she lives down there in Orlando.
Well, that ain't fun, then. You can go there anytime. That'd be like going to the zoo for me.
Hey. All right, I'm back. Sorry.
She probably got those little passes where if you live in Florida or something, you get like this pass.
I don't know, though.
What?
I don't know. I'd want to go to Disney like every day.
It's not.
I don't think I would not want to go every day.
Brandon's friends got seasonal passes to Disney. Annual pass. All right. I said seasonal. We have park seasonal passes up here. That's what I was
Did
thinking.
you see that picture I sent you, Tina?
No, I'm looking right now, woman.
All right.
All right. Alrighty.
Okay, so Jamie, that's really good. And do you see how clean it is now that you did where it's the thing? And you get to actually pick what you want by doing it with the paper.
Cute.
Jamie.
Okay, I'm not... What? Now you see it's cleaner, and I'm like, are you talking about the book, or are you talking about...
my desk? No, I said where you, instead of folding the fabric and trying to get it to fit, like...
Yeah, okay, yeah, you're talking about this.
Yes.
Yes. This, I can see why doing this and putting the fabric on this and then gluing it down makes a huge difference, because it looks like I got like, it looks really good.
Yeah.
It's going to look really cool when I do the ghost fabric. I picked ghost fabric for the one I'm doing for the swap.
Yeah, you haven't did you go buy it?
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, let us see.
I'll show
Oh,
you.
it's so cute. That's the one that we seen. They had it anyway.
Yeah, they had it. And I got
You like
that.
they didn't have it online.
I know, I was all sad, and then I got in there, and then they had it. So, and it looked like they got a whole bunch of new stuff. And then I ordered digipaper and started printing off digipaper.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's where I got this paper. This digital.
Yeah. To go, I love this little ghost from the digipaper. He's cute with little devil ears.
Oh, so cute.
All right, ladies, we're going to say goodbye.
Okay, let everyone go.
I'm going to go through. So, Jamie, show your project real quick, and then I'll switch to.
Whatever. I just showed everybody. I got my mom's altered brag book going on here. I got this cover done, and I'm gonna work on this. And yeah, and then I gotta find some digipaper to order to print off for it.
Helen, don't forget when she shuts it down, don't leave.
Okay.
All right, and now we'll move on to Jan's crazy life, and she can show what she accomplished.
Okay, so all I've accomplished is nothing. No, I'm just playing. And I haven't put it together because I've been dealing with Matt. Sorry, guys. But, all right, and coming back and forth. But it just flips down like this and like this. And when you pull, whenever you guys get these from me, if y'all do, a lot of people are confused. Take the strings out so it can do its full effect. And it opens like this, and then it'll have decoration back here, and then the back, and then there's a pocket up here. And then I put this flower, and then Helen sent me these really cute little flowers, and I put that in the middle with some other flowers. And that's what I did. And there's birds everywhere, I promise.
Very beautiful.
Okay, and that's it.
All right, Suzy Q.
Yeah, Dana, it was so nice with you joining. You should.
Okay, so I've got this bird that I'm working on, and it's in a bird nest. I'm just adding some more to the tail, and then I'm going to give it some little eyeballs and decorate around it. So that's what I do with my little bird. Trying to make sure its tail is good and full here.
Cute.
So that's what I made, or am working on.
It's so cute.
Guys, we're probably
Adorable, Suzy.
I want to say this really quick. Helen, can you type hello in the chat?
Oh, yeah.
I will link everybody's channel in the description box if you're not. Talk to them.
But I want, after Helen types hello, guys, y'all want to make sure you're subbed to Helen because we'll probably be on Helen's channel tomorrow. I'm going to go live at 10, so I'm going to figure it out. So y'all want to, of course, if you're not subbed to me, but tomorrow's Friday, but we might go live. I mean, we're definitely going to go live on Helen's channel tomorrow, so y'all want to be subbed to Helen.
Yay.
It's an experience. You gotta flip, flop, flap, flip, flop. You gotta be the DJ.
Well, we believe that it's, you know, you should share the news or whatever.
Yeah.
Share the experience. So cute, Suzy.
Thanks.
It is.
So cute. All right.
I'll do a project share on it whenever I get done with it.
Yeah, I will
You
too.
need to.
Yes.
I'll put me up here in a second. I'm going to the really tedious.
Okay.
Hang on.
No.
All the time. All the time. And I'm the older one. I should be telling her what to do, hey?
Hurry
No,
up.
I haven't figured that concept out of our relationship. How that works.
She'll be like, hey, I got to go do something. I'm like, okay, I'm going to allow it.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're allowed. Go ahead.
All right. I'm going to put me up, and then I'll show my project, and then we'll say goodbye. Yeah. Wow, YouTube was really delayed tonight, I tell you.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I'm doing the back to school. Rainbow's having a little collab. She's doing a back to school collab.
All right, it is my flip book. Because I have
Go ahead.
3 more to make, so. And then I got flip.
Oh, it's pretty.
There's pockets here. There's
Oh,
birds all over this one.
that's so cute.
I like that.
And then the back cover. And then I'll finish it off. I make tags, and then I always add goodies to it. They turn in very thick. So, that is mine for tonight. It's birds. I got a lot of birds, Helen.
Yes, they're very pretty. You can barely see my birds. Y'all did such a good job.
It's good.
Thanks.
I always learn stuff from these ladies.
I think we learn from each other.
Oh, yeah.
We
all the
do.
time.
The stickles is amazing on there. And with you blending it out, it's amazing.
So, goodbye, ladies.
School starts
Night,
for us.
everyone.
Can you believe school starts for my kids the 13th?
Oh my.
Yeah.
Dang.
And Matt's going to driver's ed right now. August is crazy for me.
I'll have to go check it out and see what it involves before I will commit.
It's blinking. It's blinking. Put Helen up.
It's blinking.
Put Helen up. No, Helen's up. I'm just trolling y'all. But yeah, it was blinking though, for real. It's blinking.
Why does it keep doing that? My mouse is not even near it. It's weird.
I think it's because you gave me control and my mouse was near it. Hold on, let me go see.
Mm-mm.
Hold on. No, let me go click on me and see if it changes the screen. No, see, it doesn't change anything.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. It's you, girl. This stuff don't make sense. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Jen. I hope you're feeling better. Thank you, everyone. We appreciate y'all.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks, workers. Thanks for putting a thumbs up. We will see y'all tomorrow.
Yes, we will.
Alrighty, everybody say goodbye.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.